us from Dallas, Texas at Gerald J. Ford Stadium as a couple of teams square off in the SERVPRO First Responders Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there. To tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he's going to bring this one out. So the UL Monroe. Offense will have the opening possession of the game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double. And the Warhawks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. The Warhawks want to pick up their tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going very up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Trying play action. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They booted away. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Commodores offense has the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Ineligible CC, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. He'll go to the sneak.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. This is a designed run. Turning it on. Inside the 50. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Warhawks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these designed quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Fires left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Potts. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. A fun postseason battle here. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. We've got a good one on our hands here. Let's hope we keep those good vibes going here in the second. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Working that wide receiver screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coates. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Potts. Got a man in the middle. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Floats it out in space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Might be calling a hot route. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Spangler. Working the middle, it's complete. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. They'll run play action. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Warhawks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Punt is on its way. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. to throw. It's Spangler. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And it slips just inside that right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the First Responders Bowl. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Warhawks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Fires to the big fella. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Jones. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Gain of 10. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 39. Brings up 2nd down.
Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle. And runs through another one. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Vandy. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And the Warhawks headed quickly to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll do it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Doors!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
27, ULM 7.
He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. From the gun, running back gets to give. Runs through a tackle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And a first down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Second down.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. A running back has it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Commodores back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there. They're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Punts it out of the air. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understanding late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Back to pass, it's Spangler. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Bunch formation for these receivers. Motion from the wideout. Gonna look downfield again. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Warhawks moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. They took it 64 yards right down the field. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that hit. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Potts. Finds his big tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
ULM 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Continues to fight for yards. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Payne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Spangler. Grab near the marker. It's Coates. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll move the tight end. Just keep slinging it. Caught near the sticks. It's Coates. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Warhawks in the hurry up. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Warhawks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Coates. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. To the air. It's Spangler. unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Firing to the right, complete. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Running back searching for a hole. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, and also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.